Grace in Memphis, Democrat. Thanks for holding. You're on with Michelle Malkin.
Thank you very much. I would like to say Michelle really needs to get her facts straight, because the fact of the matter is that Elizabeth Warren said who built that, not the president. But in the meantime, she's attributed to the president because, as noted on Fox News, she's divisive and she doesn't like this president. There are many things that he has done that I don't like. But in the meantime, we are a sum total, PJ says, of everything that has happened in our lives. And apparently she has had a miserable life because she's negative. Positive people usually put the world forward. But she is destroying the fluency of this world. I don't like her, period. Thank you for letting me have my say. I really don't like her. With the smile on your face, which is an ignorant smile, you are ignorant, hon.
That's Grace in Memphis. Michelle Malkin.
Well, I hope she has some cookies and milk and feels better.
Do you ever, and I'm just kind of going through the tweets here, and there's several I can't read or will read, but do you ever get tired of the back and forth?
No, I don't. I love it, actually. I mean, I've been in this business now for a quarter century, and of course with the advent of social media and immediate responses you can get now on Twitter, it's a flood where it used to just be a trickle, because you'd have to wait for the actual mail, the snail mail to come, right? But it's funny she says that I'm so negative, because every day I wake up in the morning and I can't believe that I can do what I do. Only in America can I make a living and put food on the table running my mouth off. That's an amazing thing, and I marvel at that, and I have a fierce appreciation for the First Amendment in this country, particularly as a woman of color. You know, I've been in other parts of the world where I've been reminded of what my place and station would have been, but for the fact that, you know, my parents decided to risk it all and come here, and that this was a place that embraced people who had a hard work ethic and embraced the principles of the American dream. So, you know, the hate tweets and the hate mail, it comes with the territory. And it's interesting because over the last, I don't know, several months now, you've seen these think pieces appear about, you know, the poison that's spread on the internet and what should we do about it. And in particular, there have been a lot of left-leaning women who have sort of blown the whistle on the sexism, the racism, the misogyny that's out there. And a lot of us who are sort of have been outspoken conservative women who've you know, absorbed so much of this with nary a concern from the New York Times editorial board are wondering, hello? But, you know, my answer to negative speech has always been more and better speech, and that's why I have not stopped doing what I do.